Namaste everyone. Today we begin with the 7-day chair yoga series for seniors. This series is not only for the seniors but it's also for your parents, grandparents, beginners and anyone who wants gentle, accessible movement, just safe and supportive yoga. Okay, so today we begin with day 1, and day 1 we call it as ease into movement, your gentle start. So we'll be doing some yoga postures and some exercises just to get your body moving. So let's begin. Sit on your chair comfortably. Relax your hands on your knees. Elongate your spine. Close your eyes. Keep a tiny smile on your face and breathe. Slow, controlled breathing. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Take 3 deep breaths. Gently open your eyes and come back to normal breathing. Now we'll be doing some ankle pumps. So for ankle pumps, what we'll do is your feet will be at a 90-degree angle. So your knees will be bent at a 90-degree angle, and your feet are entirely, the soles of your feet are entirely touching your crown. So for ankle pumps, what we'll be doing is, with an inhale, raise your feet coming onto your heels. Exhale, put them on the ground. Inhale, come onto your toes. So we'll repeat this 8 times. So inhale, come onto your heels. Exhale, back on the ground. Inhale, come onto your toes. Exhale, back onto the ground. Inhale, heels. Exhale, down. Inhale, toes. When you go onto your toes, you'll feel a slight stretch into your calves. Exhale, down. Inhale, heels. 4 more times. Exhale, down. Inhale, toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, heels. Very good. Exhale, down. Inhale, toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, heels. Exhale, down. Inhale, toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, heels. Exhale, down and relax. So you see, we are gently coming back into the movement for your ankles. So now we'll be doing neck tilts. Take a deep inhale, keeping your spine elongated. With an exhale, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, going into a neck tilt towards your left. Feel a stretch on your right side. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend your neck towards the right, feeling a stretch on your left. If you can also hold your head with your right hand to deepen the stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Go deep only as you can because you need to be comfortable when you're doing any yoga pose or exercise. Inhale, center. Exhale, tilt towards the right. It feels really nice to do these stretches after a long day as well. Inhale, center, and relax your hands. We'll be doing some shoulder rolls. Bring your hands on your shoulders and do shoulder rolls. Starting from back to front, 6, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last one, 6. Now change sides, so go from back to front. 1, 2. So when you go back, open your chest. When you come towards the front, open your shoulder. 4, 5, and 6. Great. So we are doing this intentional slow movements. You don't need to go too fast or maybe too slow, but doing them controlled or in a controlled manner is always safe and good. So now we'll be doing some torso rolls. Sit, when you sit into your chair, make sure your feet are always on the ground, not raised or lowered. So always your knees will be at a 90-degree angle. So for seated torso rolls, we'll be just going round in a seated position. You can keep your hands on your knees or maybe hold your chair if you feel unsafe in the chair. So inhale, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, come back to center. Now we'll change sides. So we'll go from left to right. So inhale, exhale. So your chest is open. Take a deep inhale when you come to the front. Wonderful. Inhale. Come back to center. Great. Now we'll be doing seated cat-cow. In seated cat-cow, with an inhale, you'll be opening your chest. You can also keep your gaze towards the sky to feel a stretch in your throat. Inhale. With an exhale, you go back, rounding your spine. Come a little bit forward on your chair. Inhale. Open your chest. You can keep your hands on knees or hold your chair. Exhale. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center. If this feels too much, you can reduce the speed, or maybe, you can do a couple, wait for 10 seconds and do a couple more. So we're just resting for 10 seconds. Let's not overwhelm ourselves today on the first day. And this time I'll be switching to side so that you can see how I round my spine as well. Inhale, let's begin. Inhale, open your chest. So there's a significant arch in my back, but you don't need to go so deep. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center. I'll switch my side. We'll be doing some arm raises to get some movement into your shoulders, the joints, and your arms. So with an inhale, we'll raise our arms overhead. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, raise. So when you raise your hands, try to feel a slight stretch starting from your abdomen into your armpits. You can also keep your gaze towards your finger. And rise. Exhale, down, relax. Inhale, up. Feel that stretch. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Relax your hands on knees. And we'll be resting for 10 seconds. And repeat this again. You'll feel a slight sensation in your arms, which is what we really want. And if you do, so that's a very good thing. Okay, let's begin again. Inhale, raise. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise. Exhale, down. So do this 5 more times at your own pace. And relax. Now, with your left hand, hold the left side of your chair for support. With an inhale, bring your right arm overhead. Keep your spine elongated or straight. With an exhale, bend towards your left and feel a stretch on your right side. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, come back to center, lower your arm. Now, hold the right side of your chair with your right hand. Inhale, bring your left arm up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Feeling a stretch in your left side this time. Make sure you only bend to an extent that you don't have a feeling of falling from a chair. With each exhale, you'll try to go deeper. Inhale, center. Hold your left side. Right arm goes up. Exhale, bend towards the left. Your neck can be anywhere that feels supported. Inhale, center. Inhale, left arm up. Bend towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your arm. Inhale, right arm goes up. Bend towards the left. Feel a nice stretch starting from your lower back into your armpits, into your right arm. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm goes down. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Lower your both arms and relax. Now we'll be doing a seated twist. So come a little bit forward on your chair. Your left hand will go to the back of the chair. So I'll be switching sides in a way that I can easily show you. Keep your knees bent at 90 degrees. For a seated twist, We'll bring our left hand to the back of the chair and we'll twist towards the left with an exhale. Okay? Your left hand can come on your right knee or a left knee or outside of your left knee. We'll begin from first. Take a deep inhale. With an exhale, twist towards the left, bringing your left hand back. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist towards your right. Inhale, come back to center. And we'll repeat this 4 more times. So 2 on each side. So take a deep inhale. With an exhale, twist towards your left. As you practice this every day, try to twist from your navel. This position is very good for digestion. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist towards right. Inhale, come back to center. Very good. Let me switch back to position of the chair. Next, we'll be doing seated leg raises. So I would like you to hold on to the sides of your chair. With an inhale, first we'll be raising our right leg. Flex the foot so you can feel a stretch on the back of your leg. Hold this one for one breath. Exhale, lower your foot. With an inhale, raise your left leg and flex your left foot. Great. With an exhale, lower your left foot. Inhale, raise your right leg. Flex, hold. Continue your steady breaths when you hold the leg. Exhale, lower your foot. Inhale, raise your left leg and flex. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise right leg, flex. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise your right leg, flex. Deep breaths, my friends. Exhale, lower. Again, come a little bit forward on your chair. Elongate your spine. With an inhale, raise your arms up. With an exhale, fold forward from your hips to knot round your spine. Rest your chest on your thighs. Your arms go by your sides. Let the head hang heavy. Keep your eyes closed. I want you to feel and think about all the sensations that you went through in this very gentle stretch. These sensations tell you where you need to work on, what you need to work on. With an inhale, slowly come up. Stay seated in this position for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Be mindful of your breath. Feel that cold air going in through your nostrils and the hot air that comes out with each exhale. Today was a gentle start. As we go ahead in this 7-day series, we'll be going deeper into hips, legs, balance, and coordination. You can repeat these exercises or yoga postures twice a day to feel the movement. Since these are very gentle exercises or yoga poses, the purpose of which was to get your body moving. Namaste.